On October 2, 2025, the Mediterranean witnesses a remarkable sight. The global SUMUD Flotilla, a small group of humble boats, sets course for Gaza. These vessels, crewed by ordinary people, carry life-saving medical supplies, food, water, and educational materials. Their mission is bold yet simple: deliver essential aid and a message of solidarity to Gaza, a land marked by profound suffering. The volunteers, doctors, teachers, artists, activists, and parliamentarians have left comfort behind, united by a belief that no one should be forgotten. Every item on board is a lifeline, a token of care in the face of crisis. This is not an act of aggression, but of conscience, a peaceful protest against a blockade that has crippled a population for years. The risks are real. Previous attempts have faced resistance, but the crew's conviction is unshaken. As the sun sets, resolve deepens. The flotilla moves as one, a testament to unity and hope. Their goal: to break the siege of indifference and show Gaza it is not alone. Each wave against the hull is a reminder of the immense challenge ahead. The SUMUD Flotilla is a beacon, proof that compassion knows no borders. Their journey is a statement: the world is watching, and silence is not an option. This flotilla is global solidarity in motion, striving to connect and heal. The strength of the SUMUD Flotilla lies in its people, a diverse mosaic from every corner of the world. On board, a retired Swedish professor shares stories with a Malaysian student activist. A Spanish doctor organizes supplies with a Canadian journalist. United by the urgent need to stand with Gaza, these are ordinary citizens moved to extraordinary action. Many have watched Gaza's plight for years, but now choose direct action over distant sympathy. Their journey is a personal sacrifice, a commitment to peace and justice. Tasks are shared, meals prepared, and nightly meetings held to reaffirm their non-violent mission. This floating community is a microcosm of the world they wish to see, built on empathy and cooperation. Each carries the support of their communities, representing a global movement for justice. They bring messages, drawings, and donations from home, amplifying countless voices for change. Their voyage is proof that peaceful action can inspire and remind the world of its shared responsibility. The name SUMUD, meaning steadfastness in Arabic, was chosen to honor Gaza's resilience. It embodies the spirit of enduring hope amid hardship, a way of life for Palestinians. By naming the flotilla SUMUD, organizers pay tribute to Gaza's strength, not victimhood. The mission is about solidarity, not saving, a declaration of respect for steadfastness. The journey demands patience and perseverance, mirroring the very quality it celebrates. Volunteers must remain resolute, even in the face of pressure or obstacles. SUMUD is their guiding star, keeping them focused on hope and dignity. The name connects their mission to a universal human experience, the power of perseverance. The flotilla sails not just for Gaza, but for the principle of steadfastness everywhere. To grasp the urgency, consider daily life in Gaza. Nearly 2 decades of blockade have created a man-made humanitarian crisis. Clean water is scarce. Over 95% of Gaza's aquifer is unsafe, forcing families to choose between expense and illness. Hospitals face constant power outages and lack essential medicines, leaving treatable patients to suffer. The economy is shattered, unemployment soars, and most families rely on food aid. Children grow up amid stress, uncertainty, and disrupted education, their dreams constrained by blockade. This is not a natural disaster, but the result of deliberate policies dismantling society. The SUMUD Flotilla brings not just aid, but a message: Gaza's children are not forgotten. They deserve a future of peace, freedom, and opportunity. The SUMUD Flotilla's journey is fraught with natural and man-made challenges. The sea is unpredictable. Storms and mechanical failures threaten safety. Volunteers work tirelessly to keep the aging vessels afloat. Approaching Gaza, the flotilla faces the heavily patrolled Israeli blockade, Previous missions have ended in confrontation. Participants are trained in nonviolent resistance, committed to peace even under provocation. Legal and diplomatic hurdles abound. Organizers navigate complex maritime laws and face pressure to abandon the mission. Volunteers accept risks of arrest, deportation, and confiscation, preparing letters and legal contacts. The psychological toll is real. Days at sea bring anxiety and isolation. Yet, shared vulnerability forges solidarity. Stories and songs strengthen resolve. Messages of support from around the world fuel their courage. Their journey is a test of endurance and faith in their mission. The flotilla presses on, determined to deliver hope. The SUMUD flotilla's departure sparks global debate, exposing deep divisions. Supporters hail it as heroic civil disobedience. Rallies and social media amplify their message. Critics, including the Israeli government, call it a provocation, insisting the blockade is for security. Some argue aid can enter Gaza by land, dismissing the flotilla as a political stunt. Diplomats urge restraint, fearing confrontation, but acknowledging Gaza's dire need. Media coverage is polarized. Some highlight the humanitarian crisis, others focus on security concerns. The world receives conflicting narratives, making consensus elusive. The flotilla becomes a focal point in the global information war over Gaza. Its journey is more than physical. It's a battle for the story itself. Every person on the flotilla has a story, a reason for risking this journey. Maria, a retired Spanish nurse, joins to defend the right to health. If I can help even one child, it's worth it. Omar, a young Indonesian student, raised funds through bake sales. We must show Gaza's youth they are not forgotten. A European Parliament member trades speeches for action. Sometimes you must put your body on the line for justice. David, a Jewish American activist and grandson of Holocaust survivors, says, "Never again means for everyone. My conscience demands I stand with the oppressed." These stories reveal a tapestry of motivations: compassion, justice, solidarity, and personal history. Each volunteer embodies the belief that action matters more than words. Their courage is rooted in empathy and a refusal to accept injustice. The flotilla is a convergence of personal convictions, united for a common cause. Their presence is a challenge to indifference and a call to conscience. They are ordinary people, making extraordinary choices. Their journey is a testament to the power of individual action. Together, they sail for justice. As the flotilla nears Gaza, its true cargo is hope, not just aid. The mission is a floating symbol of resistance to cynicism and apathy. It affirms human dignity, reminding Gaza's people they are seen and valued. Whether intercepted or not, the flotilla's message is clear. You are not alone. The journey sparks global conversation, forcing the world to confront Gaza's reality. The volunteers' courage inspires others, creating ripples of solidarity. The SUMUD flotilla is a profound expression of shared humanity and the refusal to accept injustice. History is shaped by those who dare to believe in a better world and are willing to sail into troubled waters to prove it.